yeah, that will do. Take off some more bark so I don't get bark on my cinnamon bun. Since it's so wet outside, it's been just pouring down rain for days. So it's going to be really difficult to light a fire just from some sticks and stuff in the forest. So I'm gonna take some fire starter from our wood pile. Our goal today is to go up a bit in the forest, in a misty forest, and make a small campfire and heat a cinnamon bun over it and just have some Friday fika. If you have heard that word before. It's basically like a very strong cultural thing in Sweden where we eat a pastry, drink usually coffee, but tea or hot chocolate or something, and take a break. And I'm going to do that outside today and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful fog and listen to the droplets that falls on the leaves and on the ground. I'm gonna see if I can record some of that sound to you as well. Also, you might be wondering why I'm like walking just a couple of steps and just immediately gets out of breath. And if you didn't watch any of my previous videos, I am becoming more and more pregnant with every passing week, which also means that I get out of breath very, very easily. So yeah, that's the reason why. It's not that I've been running or anything, I've just been walking, but that's all it takes nowadays. Check it out. It's yellow chanterelles. Not many of them, but we're going to walk past here on the way home. And I'm gonna pick these and have them for lunch. Bonus! So I'm thinking we're gonna have our little fika moment right here. I'm going to start a little fire and carve a stick so I can heat the cinnamon bun I have with me. And just enjoy this silence. And you know, when there is fog like this, I guess you could feel like it's eerie, maybe even a little bit scary. And yeah, I mean, sometimes my hat gets stuck like on the back of my jacket and it like makes a little scratchy noise. And I'm a little jumpy, so I'm like, whoo! Especially because when I walk around in the forest like this and everything is quiet, I turn quiet too, which increases the risk of accidentally bumping into like a moose or something. So yeah, when my hat gets stuck in my neck and I'm like, whoo, I think that there's something coming, but then, well, that something is me. Hello. Let's go and collect some wood. I mean, I sincerely doubt that anything we find will actually catch on fire. So yeah, it's gonna be a small fire, but it will suffice. It doesn't have to be any more than the wood that I brought with me. So, but we're gonna see if we can find at least some sticks, at least. Here we have a tree that has been falling down, so maybe the sticks on this tree are a little bit dry, at least on the inside, hopefully. Feels like wishful thinking, but yeah. Oh my god, it's like a sponge. Okay. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Let's also find a stick that we can carve a pointy end on, and that I will put into the cinnamon bun and roast it over the fire. It's going to be so delicious. Let's see. Doesn't have to be big. Here we have something on the ground. This should suffice. Yeah, should work fine. Especially since our fire is going to be so small. Ooh, wow. Here is... No freaking way. Do you know what this is? Can you see? And I'm sorry if you're grossed out, look away, but I am fairly sure this is part of a moose hoof. I think it's called. It doesn't smell good though. Wow, I have never seen that before. Some animals have been chewing on it. Wow. Yeah, that was part of moose foot. That is cool. And maybe a little gross. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Let's get this fire going. But since we don't have a lot of wood, let's carve this thing first. Usually I would prefer to use like birch or something like that, a leaf tree for this, but well, this was close by, so it's gonna work fine. Make the end pointy. Yeah, that will do. Take up some more bark so I don't get bark on my cinnamon bun. There we go. Oh, another thing with being pregnant, sitting in positions like that turns into a task. It's really difficult. Did I forget something to sit on? A seating pad? Yes. Yes, I did. This is just egg cartons, which some may think is cheating, but I'm not out here to prove anything. I can make fire at least fairly well with a ferro rod if I have to or if I want to, but that's not the purpose of today's outing. The purpose is to have a cozy time and enjoy the silence and some fika. Smooth. That's always embarrassing. And it's so humid that even these that come from inside my house has already gotten damp. Sit on this. This is the belt I have on because my hips hurt so bad from pregnancy. When I walk around, this is so good. And like I said, yeah, you might feel like it's airy with the fog, but it's also, to me, it's very soothing as well. It feels like I mean, I don't know, it feels like it's enclosed, like it's very private. Like I have like a little, it's like a shelter almost from, I don't know, the rest of the world, I guess. Maybe it sounds dumb, or maybe you know exactly what I mean, but I feel safe. And it's a very luxurious feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a while now and just enjoy watching some of small birds flying around, I guess, looking for food. It's starting to get difficult for them. And just enjoy this for a few moments more before I go back home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little outing. If you have any like suggestions or something that you would like to see, please share in the comments. And I'll see you again in the next one.